Hey there, Darkstar here. I was going to do a air ambulance flight. Our PC-24 is a Yankee Tango Echo Mike. Well, let's take this one down the coast. Coronary thrombosis, but severe emotional shock is what we're worried about. Cool. Let's check it anyway. 34 left. For some reason not recommended. Whoa. Okay, we got an RNAV procedure. Let's do that one. Okay. And our cruise altitude. We definitely want to cruise higher than that. Let's do 41. What? It won't let me go over. Huh. Interesting. Been a while since I've been in the PC-24. Let's check our fuel. It is a good idea to bring a little extra fuel in this plane. I'm gonna go with a lot of extra fuel, but because I like to be a little bit heavy. Well, the thing I like about this plane has a long reach. Okay, let's see. We want the beacon on, not the strobe.
All is set. Initiate patient boarding.
Roger that. Dispatching patient now.
I wonder if it actually has a GPU available. Alright, let's start it up. That's my starting the engine hand symbol.
Sydney clearance delivery. Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er Tree, ready to copy IFR clearance to Hobart.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er Tree is cleared to Hobart Airport via the Sierra Yankee Tree departure, runway tree 4 left. Climb via SID maintain flight level tree 00. Departure frequency is 118.4, squawk 0762.
Clear to Hobart via the Sierra Yankee Tree departure, runway tree 4 left. Climb via SID maintain flight level tree 00. Departure frequency is 118.4, squawk 0762. Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er Tree.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er Tree, readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.7 when ready to taxi. Good day.
She run your final check while I'm briefing our pilot. We're in charge of Ben today. Australian man of 52, having a hospital transfer arranged near Breast Screen St. George Public Hospital. Severe emotional shock. Ben's daughter is here too. Name's Jessica.
Ben's conscious, but in shock, so fly him smooth and slow.
Sydney ground, Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er Tree with Golf, ready to taxi IFR.
Summit Mike Echo Delta and 9er Tree. Taxi 2 and hold short runway tree. 4 left using taxiway Golf Charlie, 2 Charlie Cross runway, 25 Charlie Bravo, 10 Bravo Lima Cross runway tree, 4 left Lima Alpha, Alpha 5 Cross runway tree, 4 left Alpha 1. Contact tower on 1 tree, decimal 9 or 5 when ready.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway tree 4 left via taxiway Golf Charlie 2 Charlie Cross runway 25 Charlie Bravo 10 Bravo Lima Cross runway tree for left Lima Alpha Alpha 5 Cross runway tree for left Alpha 1 Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er Tree.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we are all set. Flaps are set for takeoff, trim set for takeoff. Brakes, instruments, CAS, lights. Hold short 1.43 nautical miles, and that's not as the crow, that's as the crow flies. Hey, there's an ATR. So I wish I could be flying. Seems to me we should be crossing this runway and then going down to the other one. I don't know what they're having us do. I'm gonna attempt to do it my way. Let's see, at idle we're burning about 292 pounds per hour. That seems about right. One thing we should add is a throttle position indicator on here so you can see where your throttle was. For example, you can see it on here. So, some planes have it, some don't. It's kind of nice. Almost speeding. We might have been speeding actually. It's kind of cool, right alongside, taxiing right alongside the water. It's interesting this hold short isn't at the end of the runway. Which I'm fine with. I can take off from here. Oh, we got a stiff crosswind there though. Wind from the right.
Sydney Tower, Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er tree, ready for departure, runway tree 4 left, IFR to Hobart. Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er tree, QNH 1011, cleared for takeoff runway tree 4 left.
Okay, lights.
Doctor, equipment.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree 4 left, Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er tree.
About to enter the
They're
runway.
already expecting us, so we'd better be quick.
Hey. Feel targeted. Okay, wait. Auto throttle armed. Light level change. Hold the brakes. Okay, engines are stable. Auto throttle came off for some reason. Okay, rotate. Ah, I added a lot of crosswind. Okay, gear up. Flaps coming out.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er tree, contact departure on 118.4. Good day. 118.4, Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er tree.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er tree, departure, QNH 1011. Radar contact, continue.
Go direct to here.
Rolling is too brutal for our mission. If you can, please fly more gently.
I guess I can manually. go autopilot off.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er Tree, contact Melbourne Center on 129.8. Good day.
.8. Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er Tree.
Okay, let's go autopilot back on. Why is it rolling? It's supposed to be in hold roll mode. I think there's a bug in this autopilot.
RSQ rate a bit fast. Let's keep an eye on it.
Okay, let's do landing and taxi lights off. Needs better checklists.
Are there any concerns or update about the throttle status?
As we said, we're monitoring closely for any signs. So far, we're pretty confident.
Melbourne Center, Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er Tree is passing flight level 200, climbing flight, level tree 00.
Summit Mike, Echo Delta 9er tree. Melbourne Center, radar contact, continue.
The hospital isn't far. You'll have a good story to tell your friends. This is over.
Thought those were generally pretty serious, not a good story to tell your friends later. I think in Medevac you need to be in contact with ATC. For the pan thing to work out. Go ahead and sim right here.
You'll see Ben, Royal Hobart Hospital, RHH, has state-of-the-art equipment. Everything is planned for your arrival, and the medical crew will take good care of you.
Jessica, Ben is in good hands. We're taking him to the hospital as quickly as possible.
Thanks. I'm just stressed out.
Okay, one thing you need to do if your cruise speed isn't increasing, and this might be a problem people have.
Positive. Please keep the plane very steady.
Okay, we're going to leave it for right now, but what you need to do is come over here and enter your cruise altitude. We'll do this in just a minute.
Can you assess the patient for me, Chief? Zero lapse time timer. We're going to let them assess the patient before we...
No abnormalities. Test results, doctor.
Patient's vitals are stable. You can move on, Captain. Captain, nice job. Ben is okay now. Please keep this cruising altitude.
Okay, but we're going to speed it up. So we put in your cruising altitude and boom! Enter your fuels and weights. Let's say we're like 4 people and 300 pounds of cargo, I don't know. And our arrival. You always want to go through and look for any discontinuities and make sure you understand either why they're there or whatever. This one we're going to just delete. Over here gives you your times, so hour and a half. we're not at full cruise speed yet, so that should drop just a little bit here as we finish speeding up. I'm going to sim rate up again.
How long have you been with this medical team, Dr. Hoffman?
I've been part of this crew for about a few years now, and we've already worked with our pilot too, which is a great thing because we need to trust each other and good coordination.
That is terrible translation to English. Okay, now comes the other trouble as the auto throttle goes up and down. This is indeed a little bit of a problem.
The hardest part is behind us, man. Almost there.
What we can do is turn auto throttle off. And we can set the throttle to somewhere in there. Okay, there's a 98.5. Pushing that up a little. 99. There we go.
As soon as we're at Royal Hobart Hospital, RHS, the local medical team will take over. Ben will be in good hands. You will get full update there. Don't worry.
Okay, thanks for your patience.
Summit Mike Echo Delta Niner Tree. Contact Melbourne Center. Summit Mike Echo Delta Niner Tree. Please acknowledge.
Didn't let me.
118.8. Summit Mike Echo Delta Niner Tree. Melbourne Center. Summit Mike Echo Delta Niner Tree. Flight level tree 00.
Summit Mike Echo Delta Niner Tree. Melbourne Center. Radar contact. Continue to Urbob.
Urbob.
Jessica, any previous medical conditions Ben I should be aware of? I'm just checking to make sure the medical file is up to date.
Perhaps, yes. He's allergic to some intoxic aspirin fat.
Good to know. It's already noted in the file. Thanks.
It's kind of sad that there's no vocal animations at all. Everyone just sits there. Why do we have so many extra stretchers? That's kind of cool looking. Very scalloped coastline. So one problem I see here is we're burning about twice the fuel we really want to be. The problem is we're only at 30,000 feet. It's not really where we want to cruise.
Melbourne Center. Summit Mike Echo Delta Niner Tree. Request flight level 400.
Summit Mike Echo Delta Niner Tree. Climb and maintain flight level 400.
Climb and maintain flight level 400. Summit Mike Echo Delta Niner Tree.
This is where we might want to go auto throttle back on.
Part of my job is checking your vitals periodically. Later, we send a form asking you to rate the service. Just kidding. Lay back and enjoy the flight.
good, but thanks for offering.
I'm gonna up your painkillers a bit. Should make things a bit easier.
Do you ever get used to the adrenaline rush of this job?
Hopefully, you learn to manage it with experience, and it's a part of the job, you know. If you feel any turbulence, don't worry, it's normal.
Sorry to bother you. I'm gonna check your eyes with my pen lamp here. Fine. You can close them now if you feel it helps.
Chief, please update Ben's medical file and send the update to the ground team.
Okay, so now our fuel flow has dropped considerably. We now have more than sufficient endurance. So we are let's see. Yeah. Hour out, we have an endurance of 2 hours. If you wanted to be more efficient, you'd fly up at
On a
like
scale of
45.
1 to 10, error. No variable found with this name.
Nice.
Please give me a one
Dang it.
response band.
Yeah, I caught it right as it was changing over the text. Less than ideal.
Hang in there, Ben. We're almost at the hospital.
Chief, please update Ben's medical file and send the update to the ground team.
Sorry to bother you. I'm gonna check your eyes with my pen lamp here. Fine. You can close them now.
Check out these winds.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er Tree. Contact Melbourne Center on 126.5. Good day.
Anything I can do?
Going to 126.5. Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er Tree. Melbourne Center, Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er Tree, flight level 400.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er Tree. Melbourne Center, radar contact. Continue to sun up.
We do sun up to sundown.
Jessica, any previous medical conditions Ben I should be aware of? I'm just checking to make sure the medical file is up to date.
Perhaps, yes. He's allergic to some nostalgic aspirin and fat.
Good to know. It's already noted in the file. Thanks.
How long have you been with this medical team, Dr. Hoffman?
I've been part of this crew for about a few years now, and we've already worked with our pilot too, which is a great thing because we need to trust each other in good coordination.
Why are all the medical ones so horribly translated?
Taking him to the hospital as quickly as possible.
Thanks. I'm just stressed out.
Temp state. RSP rate a bit fast. Let's keep an eye on it.
What's this little bug with switching the voices? I don't think it switches the voices correctly.
The hardest part is behind us, Ben. Almost there. I'm gonna up your painkillers, Ben. Should make things a bit easier.
Not like that third time. I'm gonna OD the guy.
You'll see Ben, Royal Hobart Hospital, RHH, has state-of-the-art equipment. Everything is planned for your arrival, and the medical crew will take good care of you.
Do you ever get used to the adrenaline rush of this job?
One thing this could do better is give you a time to your
It's part of the
TOD.
job, you know.
Hang in there, Ben. We're almost at the hospital.
The hospital isn't far. You'll have a good story to tell your friends. This is over.
If your friends are in heaven.
Gee, what will happen when we land?
As soon as we're at Royal Hobart Hospital, RHH, the local medical team will take over. Ben will be in good hands, and you will get the full update there. Don't worry.
It's a big island.
Thanks for your patience.
If you feel any turbulence, don't worry, it's normal.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er Tree. Maintain present heading and altitude expect. Nav Zulu runway tree 0 approach via Pitos transition. Clear to Pitos.
Maintain present heading and altitude expect Nav Zulu runway tree 0 approach via Pitos transition. Clear to Pitos. Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er Tree.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er Tree. Descend and maintain 4,000. Keep speed not above 185 knots.
Part of my job is checking your vitals periodically. Later.
Descend and maintain 4,000. Keep speed not above 185 knots. Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er Tree.
Okay, we're just going to send it 1,000 feet per minute, and then we're going to arm VNav. And that way we hopefully catch up to our TOD eventually. Not in a hurry.
How bad is your pain right now? On a scale of 1 to 10. Error. No variable found in this name. Please give me a 1 squeeze response band.
So tell me your pain level from 1 to 10 by giving me a squeeze on my hand.
Hobart Hospital, RHA, has state-of-the-art equipment. Everything is planned for your arrival, and the medical crew will take good care of you.
Okay, there's our V-path.
Do you ever get used to the adrenaline rush of this job?
Hopefully, you learn to manage it with experience, and it's a part of the job, you know.
Hang in there, Ben. We're almost at the hospital.
If you feel any turbulence, don't worry, it's normal.
Gee, what will happen when we land?
As soon as we're at Royal Hobart Hospital, RHH, the local medical team will take over. Ben will be in good hands. You will get a full update there. Don't worry.
Okay, thanks for your patience.
Okay, we're gonna go. We still got a ways. We'll wait. We'll go back to FMS speed here in a
Part of my
minute.
job is checking your vitals periodically. Later.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er tree. Contact Hobart Tower on 118.1 when inbound on the approach.
Tower on 118.1. Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er tree.
Okay, altimeter set. We are coming up on 10,000, so we'll go ahead and get landing and taxi lights on. We're going to get logo and wing lights on just for enhanced visibility. Passenger signs. We don't have passenger signs, do we? Yeah, we do. Of course we do. Okay, speed brake armed. Okay, this plane does not have thrust reversers, just has the spoilers. They should auto deploy when you touch down.
Jessica, Ben is in good hands. I'm taking him to the hospital as quickly as possible.
Thanks. I'm just stressed out.
Beginning our descent, Ben. You'll be at the hospital before you know it.
Hobart Tower, Summit Mike Echo Delta Niner Tree, 11 miles east, inbound or Nav Zulu runway tree 0 approach. Summit Mike Echo Delta Niner Tree, Hobart Tower. QNH 1007, cleared or Nav Zulu runway tree 0 approach. Cleared or Nav Zulu runway tree 0 approach. Summit Mike Echo Delta Niner Tree.
We're gonna have to dive for it because I messed up. I'm gonna go gear down.
Summit Mike Echo Delta Niner Tree, wind 004 at 11, cleared to land runway tree 0. Cleared to land runway tree 0. Summit Mike Echo Delta Niner Tree.
Patient okay for landing, but be quick and smooth. It's serious there.
Jessica, please keep your seatbelt buckled.
Okay, here comes vertical guidance. Quite inelegant. It is not doing a good job. Autopilot off, auto throttle off. Okay, spoilers armed. Oh, my feet are trapped.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er tree. Exit runway when able.
Next stop, hospital.
Well, I won't be posting that one, will I? That was ugly.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er tree. Turn next taxiway. Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er tree. Contact ground on 121.7. 121.7. Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er tree.
Okay, landing light off, taxi light stays on, strobe comes off, logo can come off, wing can come off. Good here.
Hobart ground. Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er tree. Taxi to parking.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er tree.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Charlie Alpha Foxtrot. Summit Mike Echo Delta 9er tree.
Well done, guys. Smooth and easy. Thanks to you, Ben will arrive on time for treatment.
Oh my goodness. Well, I didn't expect to be getting perfect 100 there. That's interesting. I may end up posting this anyway. I don't know, we'll see.